I'm Josh.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Jackson.
And this is Relatively Terrible.
I love you, but you're all terrible.
We're going to start off with what was terrible from this past week that we experienced.
So much.
There was really only one thing I can think of.
Yeah,
And that's what everybody's
Let's say it
thinking.
together. Conformity Gate. Yes. We did not rehearse that. You can tell. It was terrible. I truly believed it, and the more I dug into the conspiracy, the more I believed it to be true. I still think something's going to happen. I can't
let it go.
Nothing's gonna happen. You guys need to let this go.
The one time the internet was actually smarter than the creators. Because that made total
It really
sense.
did.
It was
It did.
creative. It was better than the actual finale itself.
That's a great point, because it actually made the Duffer Brothers look worse that this wasn't true yet. It wasn't true yet. It still could happen. We've got 11 more months in this year.
Oh my
It could
gosh.
happen. But that's probably the most disappointed I've been by anything since COVID.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You know
Wow.
what?
You know why? Do you know why?
Okay.
Because I remember at work acting like a douchebag. Everyone saying COVID's going to happen, it's going to be locked down. I was like, guys, come on. This is not going to happen. This is stupid. It's just the government doing this stuff. And then all of a sudden, lockdown, COVID for years. And I felt really dumb. Same thing with Conformity Gate. I thought for sure it was going to happen. And this time, it didn't happen. So I kind of wish COVID didn't happen and Conformity Gate would have happened. That would have been better, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you guys agree with me.
Well, that's life.
I mean, I have to say, I have never been converted to a theory so quickly in my life. When you initially told me about it, I was like, that's ridiculous. That's not going to happen. Like, immediately shut it down. That was my immediate reaction. And I think I saw 2 videos and I was like, oh my God, this is real.
I
this
have
is
to say-
happening. This
Oh my
explains
God.
it. This makes perfect sense. And I went down the rabbit hole and I bought into it hook, line, and sinker.
I have to say, I've never been more attracted to you than at this moment when you were like into Conformity Gate. I'm like, this is crazy. Let's go do it. I don't know.
Skipping past that, it's not that I didn't want Conformity Gate to happen.
Yeah.
I just knew deep in my heart it wasn't going
Yeah,
to
it
happen.
was, no.
And I am our family's biggest pessimist, I think. Like, I
The
am.
fact that you jumped on
I
board
really did.
like wholeheartedly, I was like, okay, that's a bit
This is
much.
why I don't. This is why I am a pessimist by nature, because when the thing you want doesn't happen, it
hurts.
crushes you.
It hurts really bad.
It kills your soul.
So honestly, I'd like to stop talking about it. I
Yeah.
think.
Thank God.
Is there anything else terrible that's happened recently that you guys can think of?
I mean, there's lots of terrible things like in the news, but I don't think we want to. I think we want to move on
I mean,
to something.
let's talk about that for just a second. I'm not going to say any specifics, but I will say there has been a lot of terrible things in the news. But the sad thing is that's what the algorithm feeds you, and they feed you rage, you engage, you regurgitate it back out, and then you forget about it. And we have to work as hard as we can to fight the suck and just don't engage with this rage-based algorithm. Y'all have to be the ones to stop looking at it, or they're going to continue to feed it because they think you want it. Okay.
Fight the
Do you guys
suck.
not know what regurgitate is?
Where, like, regurgitate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
mama birds
Like,
do to feed
exactly.
their young.
Which I think is disgusting.
Right,
But it's nature.
But that's exactly what it is, though. You take in all this grossness and
And you feed
spit
it to your
back out.
brother, so,
Thank you.
I don't think they stick their tongues out when they do that. That's
Chips.
just
oh,
me.
and then Jackson, like, when we want to watch Breaking Bad,
You know that like Opus Clip is probably going to put that like in
Oh,
the top.
down.
So let's move on.
Let's do that. Go
we
ahead.
said as of today, there are 3 Doomsday teaser trailers out. We've got what? Captain America, Thor, and X-Men.
the best part.
What do we think?
I don't care. Marvel, as of recently, I haven't seen anything in a while that has really impressed me. And Thunderbolts was great,
But it tanked.
but it tanked. It didn't do well, and that didn't make sense to me. Fantastic Four, I had such high hopes for, and So Doomsday, they
then-
really need to redeem themselves
Yeah.
with, but I'm worried that it's just not going to live up to Endgame. It's not going to live up to Infinity War. So that's why I'm just trying to prepare myself for disappointment. And now this whole Stranger Things finale has got me thinking, oh my God,
My God.
Marvel's going to screw up even more.
Well, did you see the rumored runtime for Avengers Doomsday?
What,
No.
3 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh my
Get out.
gosh.
That is
Okay.
the rumored runtime.
Help me understand this really quick, because maybe I'm not the only one. Where is Doomsday in the timeline? Like,
That's a good
where are we?
question.
Where are we going
People are
to be?
saying that at the end of Avengers Endgame, which is why it's re-releasing in theaters, I think 2 months before Doomsday, it's going to take place after that.
Okay.
Yep, and I
Okay.
feel like I remember I said that would be cool if they did that. I hope they do. They brought the Russo brothers back.
Thank God.
Which, why would you not hire them for everything you do for Avengers? They were amazing. They brought us Infinity War. They brought us Endgame.
Everything great about Marvel, I swear to God, the Russo brothers had something to do with.
The Russo brothers, James Gunn. You had.
Definitely.
I'm trying to think who directed the first Avengers. But all that being said, you brought back the Russo brothers. You've got Robert Downey Jr. back. You've got Chris Evans back. You've got everyone back. That's what people want. They're going to give people what they want with this movie. I will say, these trailers have not impressed me at all. They haven't told me anything about the story.
It's just snippets. I
Right.
mean,
And it's just like, oh, we've got Captain America back. Who cares?
It's the multiverse. You can bring back
Yeah.
anyone you want
just
to.
give us the actual official trailer with all the
Yeah.
characters in it. Show us Doom. I mean, come
Show
on.
us what the story's going to be.
Exactly.
What is the story going to be? Because I know a lot of people out there don't care about story, but even though they don't, the ones with the good stories, those are the ones that still win.
Well,
so
and
I
no
want a good
matter
story.
what people think about Marvel, it's got Avengers Endgame is one of the biggest, what do you call it?
Box office.
Box office successes of all time.
Yeah.
And there's a reason for that. So if they do good with Doomsday and they redeem themselves, it might do even better.
They have to.
Yeah.
They have to. This movie has to be incredible, and I like the thought and foresight that they're putting into the marketing. That makes me feel like they care about it. That makes me feel like they know they have to do good with this, and they're taking us back to where it all went wrong. So they're basically, their timeline was going like this. At Endgame, it started to go like this.
Facts.
There's no way they could start Doomsday down here. They got to come back up here.
Well, and hot take, I've never been a big fan of Robert Downey Jr. Even as Iron Man, I never cared for his character except for when he died. That was peak.
Wow.
That was his best moment. My
Wow.
personal opinion. Everyone's like, Iron Man 1 was great. Shut up. It wasn't
it's-
that great. The Iron Man
it's
movies
mid.
are overrated. I'm glad they
It's
started
mid.
off the universe. They're not that great. But
I have to agree.
but-
They are pretty mid.
You need to go back and watch Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 3. They are very good.
okay.
Never seen him.
What I was getting to was
You've also never seen Guardians of the Galaxy.
That is crazy to me.
Endgame. Have you seen Infinity War? No. What?
So what we're gonna have to do?
oh my
We're
god.
gonna have to watch them before
That is the best
Doomsday.
Marvel movie.
Infinity War?
I don't know.
War's pretty great.
Ragnarok is. Oh, Ragnarok. Well,
Infinity
hold on.
War's-
I was getting to my point.
Go ahead,
Hold on, I was getting to my point.
get back to your point.
I think I might enjoy Robert Downey Jr. more as Doctor Doom than Iron Man.
Yes, Iron Man is a hero, but you don't really like him. He's a rich playboy douche, and he's not really likable. So you might be right. As a bad guy, he could be perfect for that. And a lot of people were saying, "How's he coming back as Doomsday?" It's in the comics.
Multiverse.
It's in the comics though. Like if it was just something they made up, I'd be fine with that too. I'm not one that goes in. I remember when Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire came out, and everyone went and watched it, and they're like, "This didn't happen in the comics. I'm gonna wet my bed
My
tonight."
gosh.
And I was like, that was a good movie. I've never read the comics. This was good. So don't read, kids. That's what I'm trying to say here.
I think what I'm most looking forward to about it, though, is X-Men. because the X-Men movies, in my opinion, are a standout because they got it right the first time.
Yeah.
Like, they managed to cast going all the way back to the first one and all the, like, they were cast correctly, the stories were decent. Like, I just thought that all the X-Men movies were very good. So to see the little teaser, with Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen, it's like, okay, because we got to get this in before, let's face it, they're not getting any younger.
No.
So if they're gonna do this, they got to do it now.
And then they're gonna get their comic book accurate suits, which I think is peak.
Oh,
I
thank
don't
you.
know
Really?
why
Crazy
everyone's
for
been
that.
so. I don't know why movie makers are so against it because, like, having the comic accurate suits. Because in Deadpool, when Wolverine put on the comic accurate suit,
that was
people
cool.
everyone lost their
nuts.
mind.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's like Deadpool's been doing the white over his eyes for a long time, and it was fine. And then they did it with him, and they're like, oh, I guess this is good. I think the other thing I liked about the X-Men movies was the CG. It
always looked good.
It always looked good, but as they went along, like that Silver, what's his?
Silver Surfer.
No, not Silver Surfer. The fast dude, Quicksilver.
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver scenes.
Oh
Good.
yeah.
They
Oh
were
my
good the way they
gosh.
did them. The
Like,
way they did
so
them.
good.
How I've never been able to get into those movies. It's just a personal. I don't know. There's something about it that just doesn't. It's not my cup of tea. However, Quicksilver does listen to an Alice Cooper song the first time you see him. If you pay attention,
Yeah.
I
That's
was
right.
like, oh, he's playing Alice Cooper. Okay, so that's cool. But I saw something online, which again, this would be really cool. It's only a theory, but it's cool. Apparently, Joe Keery is being eyed to play a role in Marvel.
Yeah.
But I think he would play good as Cyclops. Because Cyclops is a douchey character. He's young.
Well, that's a thing.
I could see that working.
That's a thing lately, though. All these casting rumors.
But who's saying the rule?
Right.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
Where are they getting their information
Well, because
from?
with AI, you can make a casting rumor about anyone.
Yeah, but
True.
out of all the ones I've seen, I saw that one and said, oh, that wouldn't be terrible.
Maybe. I don't know. He's kind of one that I think he's going to head more toward music. Because he's been in other...
And when I'm back in Chicago. Man, if I hear that song one more time,
I'm going to put his
What are
ass
you
in
going to do?
Detroit.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna lose it. I can't.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm going to shove his ass down in Detroit. I swear to God.
I can't stand that song.
That'd be up to Detroit. Shove his ass up to
Oh,
Detroit.
sorry. I'm going to shove his ass in deep dish pizza.
Okay.
I can't stand that song. And
Oh,
everyone's
it
like, oh,
sucks.
it's so good. It's like, no, it's not.
Steve from Stranger Things making music? Oh!
And then what's even worse is now Mike is making music.
That dude cannot sing.
He's been doing it for a while, though,
He
guys.
sucks.
Oh, it sucks so bad.
You can suck when you play indie music because you can just say, oh, that's my art. That's all you got to do. It's not about sounding good. It's about art. And
This
that's what
just
they do.
in. Finn Wolfhard sucks.
Finn Wolfhard,
He's got a great name.
He's-
if that is his real name.
super tall, super skinny and lanky. You know, the unkept hair, wears weird clothes, and holds a guitar. And then he's a musician.
Try hard.
That's all there is.
Sorry.
That's all there is there.
Shame on me. Should have said that.
So I think with Doomsday, I have really, really, really high hopes. And this is going to be my end in watching Marvel if it's not good. I'm going to be done because I was almost done with Secret Invasion when that happened. It was so bad.
That
Bad
had
ending.
such potential.
Oh, we should do a whole episode where we just talk about shows with disappointing endings.
that had such potential.
And that, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't coming off of Stranger Things, but that
Well,
had such a, anyway, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying, there's been so much bad in Marvel, and then Thunderbolts was so good, but people were so much Marvel fatigue. So I'm looking forward to Doomsday. Do you guys, Jackson? Do you think it's going to be good? What's your? We're gonna bring this back full circle when it comes out. So what do you think?
I'm hesitant.
So what's your guess of a rating out of 10? What's your guess right now?
I'll be the optimistic me today. I'm going to say an 8.5 out of 10.
Wow, I thought you were hesitant. Okay, Calvin.
I'm trying to be optimistic. Come on. Give us something something good. Don't Stranger Things it up.
I think it's going to be good, and it's definitely going to leave off on a cliffhanger because
Secret
the year
Wars.
after that, literally 1 year, Secret Wars.
Oh, I swear, I don't know this for sure, but they're filming them both at once.
Oh,
if
yeah.
they're not, they're stupid.
That'd be smart.
Rach, what do you think?
I think I'm gonna be optimistic as well. I think I'm gonna probably give it. I think I'll probably give it a 7 at least.
Oh, dang.
I think that it's gonna be 8.7. I think it's gonna
8.7.
8.7.
Yeah.
That's very
I think it's
specific.
just a little bit higher than 8.5 because I think it has to be, and I really want it to be. But like I said, if it doesn't even live up to a 7, I'm done with Marvel.
Yeah.
I'm done with Marvel.
I think my
Yeah.
biggest concern about it is that there are going to be so many characters, and you were just saying there's going to be another teaser coming out with Fantastic Four and who else?
Black Panther.
How's the story going to work with
Well,
this many
it's gonna be a
characters?
lot.
Is it
They
going to
were
live
able to
up
pull it off with Infinity War and Endgame pretty well.
Because you had the Russo brothers.
Yeah.
So
But here's the thing: if I am done with Marvel, that's cool because we've got the DCU ramping up, and I think that can lead us into our next segment here. We want to talk about movies that we are looking forward to in 2026. And I'll just start it off if that's cool. I'm looking forward to Supergirl.
I was just
That's on my
about to
list.
say that. I've always, Calvin and I used to always say, Marvel's good. He'd say, no, DC, and we would go back and forth. I'm looking forward to more
I
DC
remember a lot
stuff.
of those
Man,
arguments.
I remember-
but Superman was just so
It's easily the
good.
best Superman movie
Facts.
out there.
Henry Cavill, trash. His Superman has no personality. The story is garbage in that movie, and
not funny.
he just aura farms in that movie.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Aura
He
farming?
just looks
It's all
cool.
about the looks, not
It's
the
all just about,
substance.
and it was
He
an
looked like
action
Superman.
movie, and that's why everyone loves it because it's like, oh, it's all action. It's like,
But there
that's
was
not
no story.
Superman.
Yeah, the new Superman was great, and the introduction of Supergirl in that was even better. I like how I know it's going to be another underdog story, which I love. You know, she's kind of like this in her 20s, sleeping all day, drinking all night, partying, but she's a superhero too. And Crypto, is that
Yep.
the dog? Crypto will be there, so we know that's going to be good. And from what I've seen so far from the teaser, it looked pretty cool.
And
One thing I'm even more excited about in that movie is the bad guy, Jason Momoa playing
Lobo.
Lobo.
Well, that's not the bad guy, though.
In Supergirl, yeah.
No, I think we need to confirm that's not. He is a bad guy, but he's not the main bad guy.
oh, he's not.
No.
Well, either way, I'm excited to see his performance because Aquaman, the second one was okay. Look, the Aquaman movies were mid as hell.
I like the second one.
They were not that great, so I'm excited to see
Do you know what I liked
James
about-
Gunn use Jason Momoa's talents in a better way.
That's true. You know what I liked about the second Aquaman? I got to
here
go
we go.
see it with my son, Calvin.
Oh, I remember because later, after that movie, we went home and I had a Jersey Mike's sandwich.
Yeah.
And you guys had steak Alfredo.
Yeah, I love you too, Calvin. I love you too.
But I liked the second movie.
It was better than the first one, I will say that. And
The fact that the first one surpassed $1 billion in the box office is kind of shocking to me.
I mean, that's just all that is putting people like Jason Momoa in a movie and just collecting money at the box office. It doesn't mean it's good. We have to know this from being social media people. Like, numbers don't equal good.
Well, because my question too always comes down to what else was out at the time Aquaman came out? Like, was there real competition?
What year
That's
was
a
it?
good question.
2019 or 2018?
But for the first one?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean
remember.
if it was, that's
That
like
was-
Infinity War and Endgame.
I don't remember what I had for lunch today, so I don't remember when Aquaman came
I just know
out.
certain movies like underperform, I think, because there's a lot of competition or hype for other movies. So sometimes I think underdog movies do well because, there's
I
not anything
mean,
else.
peak years, like the peak year for movies was 2018.
What came out that year?
I mean, Infinity War, I know a bunch of other stuff, but like, I just remember we went to the movies a bunch in 2018.
So something you don't know about us, we love going to movies, I mean, most of us love Go. Rachel will tolerate it sometimes.
If it's based off of a book, yeah, sure.
Speaking of that,
Wes Anderson, yes, I'm going to bring my children to this movie and bore them to death.
okay, speaking of movies that are based on books, so you could transition right to that. I want to do one more on my list, and I'll let you guys take over.
I want to go next.
No, hang on. Let Dad do his. I know what he's going to say.
Yeah, he said after. Yeah.
Okay.
Hail Mary Project.
I gotta
That is
read
on
this.
my list.
What's on my list?
Because I have not seen a movie based on a book yet that has lived up to the book. And I even include Harry Potter in that because the more we discover about Harry Potter, the more we figure out they left out of the movies. So, Hail Mary Project, incredible book. I've listened to it, which I count as
It's all
reading.
right. Calvin, shut
Calvin,
up.
you don't even know what you're talking about. That book is insanely
Just
good.
kidding.
Because, listen, I know it doesn't just have like 2 or 3 words on a page and I have to read it backwards and it has 1,000 pictures on every page.
Nope. That's not what manga is.
I didn't say manga.
Who said manga?
But you said reading it backwards, so you were talking about manga.
I read English books backwards.
What's
so
this
I don't-
manga you're talking about?
So, anyways, I hope that they nail it with this movie and get it right because when I heard it was being turned into a movie, I was excited. But then they announced
Ryan Gosling.
as the main character, and
it's
I
Ken.
don't see that.
It's Ken.
Ryan Gosling is just this guy that they put in movies when they can't find anyone else. I swear to God. But those are my 2 choices for what I'm looking forward to this year. Calvin, you said you wanted to go next.
Yeah, I have 2. Toy Story 5.
Okay, let's hold on. Let's talk about Toy Story 5. Why? Why are they making
Because
Toy Story
it's
5?
Toy Story, so of course I'm interested.
We
and
don't
the
need
story, what do you mean? What?
What's the story?
We don't need another Toy Story movie. I'm
But
sorry.
come on, it's toys versus this iPad.
My nipples are hard.
No, they're not. My nipples just crawl back
that's the
inside
story.
of me.
Bonnie
Yeah.
gets an iPad.
gotta be
So
kidding
she
me.
starts paying attention more to this iPad instead of for toys.
No,
So you're telling me that when the first Toy Story came out, it was actually made by Apple in association with Disney and
gosh.
Pixar. So now that same company is going to fight against their own product?
Yes, that sounds badass. And there's going to be multiple Buzz Lightyears in this movie. Multiple.
Wow,
Multiple. Oh my gosh. I'm
Come on,
so
that sounds
excited.
cool.
I like multiple Woodies, but not multiple Buzzes.
Okay. That
I was going to say so.
Oh
I
my
will just
God.
move on. Okay.
we
So Toy
you're-
Story 5,
Story
I just don't
5.
think that after the 4th one, I did not see them making a 5th one because the 4th one just kind of fell off. Because
Fourth one's good.
what happened in the 4th one?
They meet that other toy, the antique store, Little Bo Peep.
What happened?
How did it end, Calvin?
It ended with Woody and Little Bo Peep leaving them. Leaving the toys.
Well, then why make a 5th movie?
because they gotta come back.
After 3, where they're holding hands, going down into the furnace, and it's making everyone cry, and it was a beautiful moment of what's his name, the kid, Andy passing the torch to Bonnie.
That should have been it.
That should have been it.
No.
Yes.
Toy Story-
Disney's gotta make money.
They have so many writers and so many people they can come up with a
But
new
Dad,
idea.
when they do come up with original stuff, you know what they come out with? Hoppers. Who's gonna see hoppers?
She makes the points.
It's a movie about a kid who uses a device and becomes a beaver. Who
cares?
That's literally Zootopia. I don't care. I'd rather have 10 Toy Story movies than a stupid original Disney movie called Hoppers.
I agree.
And then there was one that came out in 2025, Elio. Oh yeah, he goes to space and meets alien. Who cares?
Well,
It tanks.
that one got ruined for other reasons. We're not going to talk about that.
I'm
get what-
completely with
It
Calvin though right
tanked.
here.
That's why they're doing sequels because they don't have enough brain power to come up with another
new
original movie.
that's good.
Well, what was that stupid duck movie that came out?
Oh
Remember
yeah, that duck movie, whatever. Like I can't even.
We don't even remember the name of the duck
What's the
movie.
one that's going to be coming out? Is it Disney? Where they're playing basketball?
Oh, goats!
Oh yeah,
That's not Disney.
That's not Disney. That's Sony.
That's-
Okay, my
yeah,
bad.
and it's
My
that looks really dumb.
It looks
gosh.
corny. Now the animation is really good.
Wait,
but
horny?
Corny.
Oh, because you said goats, so I thought you said it looks horny.
My gosh.
All right. So
I did think he said that. I'm not lying. I'm not trying to just get a laugh. I thought he said horny.
Wow.
Okay.
What's your second
What's your
one?
second movie? You said you had a
Okay,
list.
so it's another animated one.
I bet it is.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh, God in heaven.
Goated game. That's a great Nintendo game.
How many times have you played Mario in your...
Dad, are you serious?
I am serious.
When I had the Wii and the DS 24/7.
Bullshit! Where was
Are
I?
you serious?
Where was I? Was that the moment in your
Dad,
life where I was
Super
getting
Mario
the milk?
Galaxy is a great game.
Oh my God.
So the fact that it's getting a movie is really cool. And then we get to see more of Jack Black as Bowser, Chris Pratt as Mario. So
Look, the first one surprised me by how
on,
good
that was
it was.
good.
It was a good
It
animated
was
film.
an entertaining movie.
It was an entertaining movie.
Was it good? Hell no.
And we might be getting a Donkey Kong movie soon.
Oh God.
I have a mushroom.
My mushroom just grew like a lot. Oh, I got firepower in my pants now.
But Mario's great. What do you mean? Like,
Listen, Mario the movie was entertaining. It was something to do. Good movie?
Not.
No, it's okay. It's an okay movie.
Well, at least
Whatever.
it's a family movie. You can go to the movies to see it. I mean, there's not that many movies anymore where you can do that. So I respect that.
I don't know. There's a lot of racial profiling in that movie.
Oh,
of, like,
what?
Yeah.
racial profiling.
Yeah, I mean, Chris Pratt is an Italian plumber.
Oh, my
I
gosh,
don't think
you
so.
As the Italians would say, pro bono.
I took too much of Viagra. I got a pro bono.
Well, I have. Can I say two more movies real quick?
You can quickly go.
Coyote versus Acme.
What is that?
Huh?
What is that?
Looney Tunes. Coyote versus
Really?
Acme this August, and then one that I'm kind of on the offense about: Street Fighter. I want to see that just to see how bad it's gonna be.
Is that going to be like live action Street
Yeah,
Fighter?
Yeah.
and Jason Momoa is like the Beast type character.
Baka, right?
I don't know.
green
but-
one, right?
Yeah, but he looks terrible.
Yeah. That's
He
just a
looks
cash
deformed.
grab. There's so many just names in that movie. No way it can be good.
Okay.
No way.
Jackson?
Mine's a pretty short list. It's only two, and seriously,
That's
only
what she
two.
said.
Okay, what's your two?
Well, I saw on IMDb that Jumanji 3
I knew
is
you were gonna
supposed
say that.
to come out this November, so we've got to see that. The first two were very good. The first one, especially, I remember
Yeah.
going to see that,
Oh, that
around
was-
Christmas time. That movie is hilarious. It was well done, and it's the only role where I can see.
Karen Gillan
Karen
being my
Gillan,
wife.
like,
no,
barely
actually,
clothed.
no. It's actually okay.
I'm cutting that up.
Sweaty!
I'm talking sweaty. I'm talking moist.
I will never open up again.
Yes, you will.
Probably.
You didn't
Man,
need to
they
open up
keep
that time.
man, at least you don't have them nagging at you like, oh, who do you find attractive? Who do you find attractive? Oh, Calvin, that's concerning. That's concerning. Who do you find attractive?
He's gonna walk through the door one day. It's gonna be one of two things. He's gonna walk through the door with like a supermodel, or he's gonna walk through the
With an
door
old lady.
With a
What?
He's like, don't judge me, you assholes.
Okay, I'm not that desperate.
Oh my
No
god.
one said you were desperate at all.
Again, can I get back to my point?
Okay.
I don't know.
saying-
But
so
that's the only
Jumanji
reason you want to
3.
see Jumanji 3 is because Karen Gillan is
No,
half
I was gonna
The,
say-
the movies are good, though. I like the Jumanji
It's
movies.
the only role that The Rock does where it's actually halfway decent.
I can tolerate him in that.
Yeah, where he goes,
Everything else.
He's not the star, but I could tolerate him in
Jack
that.
Black is the star.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jack. Of course he is. Well,
Jack
he's
Black's
playing
daddy.
a teenage girl.
Well, but also, I mean, Kevin Hart was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
In it as
Yes.
well. Yeah.
And and then they brought in Danny DeVito and the other guy's name, which I
Danny
can't.
Glover.
Danny Glover. Yeah. So that was really entertaining, and they kind of. That was a while ago. The second one came
yeah,
out. so
2019.
Wow. So I'm surprised they're still doing a third one, but I'm glad they are. Second on my list is Godzilla minus Zero. Is that what it's called?
Yes, I had that on my list
Godzilla
too.
minus Zero. If any of you out there haven't seen Godzilla minus
What are you
One,
doing?
it is easily the best Godzilla movie ever made. Shut up, Calvin. You're wrong.
I'm sorry,
it's the best-
God. Wait,
Hold on.
What's better?
What's better, bro?
You're supposed to be a
Godzilla fan.
I know, I love that one, but I'm sorry, Godzilla King of Monsters.
Oh,
with
you've gotta be
Godzilla.
kidding me.
This is gonna be the first time I walk off the podcast.
King Ghidorah.
What the flip, dude?
That was an awesome
King
ass
Ghidorah
movie.
can suck my fat one.
I mean, he can suck 3 fat ones.
Oh, my gosh,
God.
Calvin.
Dude, I cannot believe you, Calvin.
But that movie,
Godzilla King of Monsters.
talk about action movie. Awesome. Come on. That movie's awesome.
That movie.
Hey, that fake
my
arm,
God.
put it on his arm, it'll be great. Oh, look at me. Come on,
Kong
dude.
is Thanos. New Empire was great. Man, you guys suck. Look, I get it. They're not realistic. That's kind of the point.
Godzilla minus one spent 1/3 of what is it called? Godzilla Kong New Empire? What is it?
Godzilla X Kong, the New Empire.
They spent like $400 million and couldn't make half as good a movie.
Yeah, Godzilla minus one is
Dude, okay. So it's called minus zero?
Yes.
Yeah, because remember, Godzilla loses at the end of Godzilla minus one, but still alive, obviously. At the you see.
Well,
him,
also
his
there's
butt.
that thing that went into the woman, like
Yeah.
some kind of like curse or something.
Now, if we get another kaiju in that movie that fights Godzilla, then I'll say that's the best Godzilla movie.
I don't care.
That would be so cool to see that Godzilla fight another kaiju.
I agree.
As a movie fan, I've never been a fan of most Godzilla movies because it's all action, and that's it.
No
I love
substory.
the old ones.
Exactly.
I love the old ones. The dubbed ones that look.
No, you
I love
have to
those.
watch it in Japanese.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've watched 2 of them in Japanese, and they're pretty good.
Okay, well, I can't stand the way they look. I'm kind of with Dad on his CG, like when CGI
Oh,
isn't
well,
perfect. Those
It just
are a
takes
bit
you out
much
of the
for me.
story really quickly.
I completely agree.
I like the old school B movie ones, though. I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like 1997. I'm talking like
God.
1937 or whatever year it is.
She's
I
talking
like
like
those.
60s ones?
Yeah,
She's
I
not like
the old
Power
ones.
Ranger level CGI.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. It wasn't CGI. It was like puppets and statues and
It was
stuff.
GCI. Guaranteed cringe-inducing.
Yeah, I like those.
anyway,
So those are your two.
I'm totally with you on the Godzilla.
Godzilla minus one had a great story, great action.
Looked
it was
great.
so unique. I love how they kept it in Japanese and gave you subtitles. That didn't take you out of the story. It's a perfect movie. That's one of my favorite movies ever.
To be honest, that got you to that got me at least to pay attention really intently because you have to read the subtitles, and that really engages you in the movie.
Yeah.
And
It
I
has
normally
to.
don't like to read, so
I mean,
Wow.
the reason that one's not my favorite.
Because you had to read.
No, it's because
No
it's,
nudity.
It's the most realistic one.
Because you're attracted to Godzilla.
No, because I like when Godzilla and Kong team up and go against like other kaijus. I think that's really cool.
Okay, I get it, Calvin.
That's
it's a great
And then
action movie.
2027 we got Supernova. I'm excited for that one.
Okay, we're not talking about 2027.
that's as gay as your manga.
We need to hear from Mom here on what.
Oh yeah,
Give us some from your list.
Wuthering Heights. What is it?
Oh my God.
Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering?
What is it? Weathering.
Wuthering Heights?
What is it? Wuthering Heights? Wuthering?
Wuthering Heights. That was not on my
Wuthering
list.
Heights.
Wuthering Heights.
I'm kind of shocked.
I will watch Wuthering Heights. I'm not going to see it in the theater probably, but I will watch it. Bookstagram is going nuts. Lots of people are going to be very angry. It's going to be kind of fun to watch because it's definitely not going to be true to the text. But that one's not on my list.
Book people sound like really angry pimps.
Well, it'll be interesting to see the discourse over Project Hail Mary because there's so many people that
How
love
long
that
is
book.
that movie gonna be? Like 2 hours?
Only like 2.5 hours. I don't know how they're
There's
going to
no
do
way
it.
you're going to be able to fit that
It
story.
should have been a series.
It should have been
Yeah,
a series just
yeah.
like Ready Player One.
But on my list, has to be number one. Mandalorian and Grogu. I mean, come on. I love The Mandalorian. Like,
Mandalorian is good.
I'm very excited for that. I kind of wish they would bring it back, like in the the series, but a movie, like I'm down for that.
Anything
So,
Jon Favreau touches is usually gold. And maybe a lot of people don't know this out there, but Elf is Jon Favreau. So I mean,
That's crazy.
Oh, wait,
he's good at what he does. Yeah.
Jon
Dang.
Favreau's done pretty much everything.
They should
so-
just give the Star Wars universe over to him because
Seriously.
They're giving
this-
it over to David Filoni.
which is okay.
What type of name is
Okay.
that? Dave Filoni. Sounds like a type of sandwich. Can I get the Filoni?
my gosh, Calvin.
What it does?
It
It sounds like
rhymes
something
with
big.
Bologna.
Hey, Nacho, give me a Filoni.
Are you Italian or Mexican? You say nacho? Hey, Nacho, give me the Filoni? Where are you at? Are you at a Mexican
I
restaurant
just
in
thought
Italy?
Better Call Saul, so that was like the
Oh
first
my
name.
God.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Sorry.
So Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm withholding judgment. I really want to see the full trailer because I've only seen the teaser trailer for that Obsession movie. That's the one where you see the trailer and the guy's
yeah.
calling and wants to know if he
By
can alter
Blumhouse.
his wish.
You are going to be sorely disappointed because
Okay.
that trailer, while very clever and intriguing, I don't think Blumhouse is going to make anything you're going to like.
There's definitely not a full synopsis out there, but I'm intrigued. We'll see. Victorian Psycho is supposed to come out sometime in 2026. I've read that book. It's about a Victorian nanny
I need
who's
my
a killer.
antidepressant pills now.
She's a nanny who's a killer. She's literally psycho. It was a great book. It was pretty short. I think it could make a great movie.
You know how many video games are like that where you play as a nanny or like trying to escape from a nanny and they're a killer?
Okay.
a minute.
Anyhow,
Wait,
thanks for.
Who stars in that movie?
I don't know. There's nothing out about it yet.
Oh, okay.
So it's very early days. And then the last one I have, again, I'm gonna go see it, but I don't know how good it's gonna be. Is The Bride.
Really?
Is that the one with
Christian Bale?
It's got
Christian Bale?
Christian Bale, and it has Jesse Buckley in it.
Okay.
And Jesse Buckley just won a Golden Globe last night for Hamnet, which
You guys can go see that without me. I'm
Hamnet
good.
or The Bride?
The Bride.
Really? I really want to
Kinda
see it.
shocked.
It's Maggie Gyllenhaal directed. I don't know.
It looks
I'm intrigued.
like a weird choice for Christian Bale.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, he doesn't need money
stop.
though. He doesn't need money. That's no. It just looks like a weird choice for him, almost like the role in Thor: Love and Thunder of the bad guy.
yeah.
It was a weird choice for him as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
If he really does need money, he must smoke crack because come on, he's
Yeah.
got so much
Well,
money.
I'm not saying. Oh, no one. Look, anyone in Hollywood. No one needs money in Hollywood. They want money.
Yeah.
So,
True. So why would you do something bad then? Because that's not going to net you as much as you're thinking. On the back end, you might, but when you do something good, you really benefit from it for years to come.
yeah.
I don't know. The trailer looked really dark.
Yeah,
really
it's
dark.
going to be really dark, and I don't know. I'm going to see it.
It's
We'll
probably
see
going
if
to be
it's
better
good.
than Frankenstein, though.
The latest, the Netflix,
Yeah, the Netflix
possibly.
Frankenstein.
Yeah, we'll see.
I had more.
What did you have?
Oh, Cat in the Hat, Bill Hader.
It's animated.
But honestly, that might be good.
I'm good.
Well,
good.
why did they push it? It was going to come out this February.
Oh
they
my
pushed it all
God,
the way
yeah.
out to
November.
Because the story probably sucked.
I can't believe none of
on.
you have said Spider-Man.
Spider-Man what?
Brand new day.
Oh,
Because
the one before it wasn't that good.
What?
wait, you didn't like No Way Home?
No, we're talking about the animated one.
No.
Spider-Man Brand New Day.
with,
Comes out this year?
Yes.
with Tom Holland. Yeah.
Sadie Sink is going to be in it.
We'll see what she's actually probably the best actress on Stranger Things,
I mean,
her and Caleb McLaughlin, I would say, are.
and also the girl who plays Nancy. She's very good.
I'm surprised. I thought one of you would have said Spider-Man.
I honestly didn't know it was coming out this year.
the character she's rumored to play, I'm kind of on the offense about. She's going to play an alternate.
Kind of on the fence. You've said offense twice.
I'm kind of on the fence
There you go.
about the
fence.
character she's going to play because she might play Jean Grey.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense.
No. Cast someone better.
Calvin,
Cast
you-
someone
okay.
better. I'm not saying she's not a good actor, but there are so many better actresses out there.
So we also wanted to talk tonight about movies.
movies
Yeah.
that we wanted to watch this year. And if
Yes.
you don't mind, I would like to start this off.
Go ahead.
Because there's a trilogy I think we should watch it, or at least just watch the first one because it's so highly regarded in pop culture and just, I think, us as a society in general, The Godfather.
Oh.
That is a good one. I've never seen The Godfather.
It's so highly revered, and
Yeah.
everyone. I swear, I miss so many of these Italian references sometimes in movies because they're
Calvin's
quoting
gonna
The
love it.
Godfather. I would love to watch The Godfather. Another one I would, I want to see just because of this one scene is Scarface.
Oh. Say hello to my little friend.
That's all I know
Oh,
about
that's
it.
what the movie's called?
Scarface.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So when pitching Breaking Bad, one of the ways they talked about it was they were going to turn Mr. Rogers into Scarface.
And that's
Okay.
exactly why I want to see it. I want to see how evil this guy truly is. And one more that I want to watch this year is Jaws. I've never seen the original Jaws movie, and I want to.
Yeah.
Because even at Universal, they still have Jaws merch, even though the ride isn't there anymore. And it's, again, another movie
Great movie.
everyone loves. It's everyone. Also, the score.
Yeah.
John Williams.
Oh, yeah.
It's only 2 notes, and he made one of the most iconic
Yeah.
scores in history. So I gotta see it.
That makes me
We
think
have the
of
holiday.
Yes.
Yes.
two
yes.
notes. Da-da. You got a villain.
Yep. Yep.
It's
Perfect.
true.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kyle, what about you?
I don't know if I really have any.
What about movies that you just never seen before?
I would have to think about it more. I don't know.
You're a tough one for older movies because you didn't really care for No Country for Old Men.
I don't know. I thought Anton Chigurh was a good villain, but at some moments it kind of lost me.
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
That's
Wait,
okay.
can we come back to me real quick? There's one
No.
that I've already
No, we can't.
watched, but I want to rewatch it because when I watched it, it was a really weird time when we watched it. It was still when you had your back thing going on, and we watched it. It was actually during the Super Bowl when we watched it because we didn't care about the Super Bowl.
I don't remember at all then. What
The
was it?
Breakfast Club.
Oh, great movie. Great
I
movie.
remember parts of it. I remember the story, but the jokes and everything, they're kind of vague to me.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a great
Yeah.
movie.
I
So
really want to
rewatch it.
rewatch that one, especially since we're a comedy team. Come on. That's one of the most iconic comedy movies ever.
I don't know
Well,
if
and
I
it's
would call
more
that.
than it's.
Is it a comedy movie though?
It has
comedy,
funny
drama?
moments,
Yeah.
but it's layered.
It's a-
Breakfast Club is a layered story. I
I
think.
mean, it's got these people in this room for an hour and a half.
People who don't know each other or barely know each other or actively don't like each other.
They
Misfits.
but they don't leave this area for an hour and a half, and you love watching it. It's just so engaging. It's so good, and it's
like
just
watching a
Casting
car
was
accident.
perfect. And also, people online have said, and I think the Duffers might have said this as well, but the character, the main, almost the Eddie Munson of the group in The Breakfast Club, you know who I'm talking. What's his name?
oh, Bender.
Bender.
Yeah.
That's who they based Eddie off of,
Okay.
him from The Breakfast Club, which, thinking about it, I can see that.
Yeah.
So that's another reason why I want to watch it. And also, it's Emilio Estevez.
That too, yeah.
It's a great cast. It's really good. What about you, Rach? Do you have any backlist movies?
Yeah, I thought about doing this last year and I was just too lazy, but there's so many Vincent Price movies I have not seen. The man was prolific. So I really need to just download a spreadsheet of all of them and just methodically go through. I would actually really like to do that. But another movie I really want to see, but I want to read the book first. I have the book, I want to read it and then watch it, is The Exorcist. Never seen The Exorcist.
Ooh, I'd watch that.
And I do want to read the book first, though. But I really want to watch The Exorcist. And I think there might be some other older horror movies along those lines that maybe I'd like to watch. But
With my feed being what it is, old rock stars talking
Yeah.
about their old days, all of them at some point talk about The Exorcist and when that came out and the impact it had on culture.
Huge,
It
huge.
was huge. So
Yeah.
when you watch that, let me know.
Yeah.
Because I want to watch that as well. And if I can say just one more.
Oh my
it's
God.
actually a trilogy.
You don't have to ask.
Again, I want to say one more trilogy, and I want to watch this with you because I want to understand the hype. And you have tried watching this a couple of times, and you haven't been able to get through it all. The Lord of the Rings.
Okay, so what I have to say about it is the first one, incredible.
Okay.
The first Lord of the Rings movie is incredible. Second one, I don't remember that much. And then the third one, I just never finished.
Well, they're long movies, aren't they?
They are long, but the first one is really good.
Okay.
I really like the first one.
Cast-wise, I know some of the cast, too.
The cast, I mean, I can't see anyone else as Gandalf. Ian McKellen, I mean, he's perfect as Gandalf.
Question, who's he better as, Gandalf or Magneto?
Magneto.
Okay.
But that's because I
You
like
enjoy
Magneto
yeah,
better.
exactly.
I like X-Men overall better. So,
That's one where I want to get it because
One
after
in Gollum.
watching, see, that's one thing that might ruin it for me. I can't stand the voice of Gollum. I've never been able to enjoy the voice of Gollum. But after watching the all Harry Potter movies, Lord of the Rings is another one where I'm kind of like, I need to understand this.
Yeah,
Why
get
it
the
does
hype.
have such a loyal following. Oh my gosh, I remember when we went to PopCon a few years back and they had Andy Serkis and Elijah Wood. Holy crap, everyone, Lord of the Rings this, Lord of the Rings that. People brought custom stuff for them to sign. I mean, just ridiculous amounts.
the books are very, very popular as well. I mean, there's people today like reading it, just praising the story. Like, it's supposed to be fantastic.
And again, another one almost, as I said about, The Godfather, it's, those Italian references. How many people say precious
Yeah.
and mean Lord of the Rings, and whether it's a TV show or movie, it all goes back
It's
to Lord of the
permeated
Rings.
culture so much that if you've never seen it, you know what they're talking about.
Well, and that's, Breaking Bad has done the same thing.
Yeah.
But I love Breaking Bad, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Me?
What about you?
When I had my back issue and I had my surgery and I was on my rear end or face down on a bed watching movies and stuff, I watched a lot of stuff that I wanted to watch. And then recently I've kind of gotten into this thing where instead of just scrolling on my phone, I'll throw on a movie and watch part of it. So I've watched a lot, but one that I haven't, that I've heard a lot about, and speaking of permeating culture, is Pulp Fiction. I've
that's
never seen it.
Fortnite.
I've never seen Pulp Fiction, and I'm kind of scared to some of the things that I've
I'll
seen
watch
from
it
it.
with.
Wait,
I'll
really?
watch Pulp Fiction with you.
Yeah.
I
think
just know
would-
it has that really iconic poster.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, and it also has some really I mean, it's Quentin Tarantino, so it obviously has a lot of swearing. It has a lot of probably sex, probably
Mature content.
violence. Kill Bill was pretty great, but Kill Bill is one of those ones that was good. But would I go back and rewatch it? Probably not.
Kill
You'd have
Bill
to-
was great.
There was a scene that was so bloody in that movie that they had to make it black and white.
You really want to watch Pulp Fiction? I'm surprised by that.
I mean, as I was trying to think of a backlist, there's not. Godfather came up for sure. Scarface, kind of, but also I don't know if it could live up to Breaking Bad or anything like that.
Probably not.
You know what I'm saying? So, Pulp Fiction, I know, kind of lives on, and still, I think a lot of people would say that it holds up. Pulp Fiction, I could watch.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
That's why another series I would be.
Oh my
I
God!
would be
How many do
okay.
you have?
I had quite a bit with backlist movies. New upcoming movies, not so much. But I would love to resume the John Wick franchise. The first one shocked me by how good it was. It was an action movie, and even though the whole premise was they killed his dog, so now he's gonna go kill them all.
Spoiler alert.
What? Okay. Even that, I almost
kidding,
knew
just
that
go.
before we watched that movie.
Just go. I'm
But,
just kidding.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. The action was great, and I understand Keanu Reeves more now and why he's so popular.
Well, and that, I mean, when that last one came out, I mean, it was really popular. People really love John
Yeah,
Wick, like the
man.
movies and like the character. People really seem to
and
be
they also
invested
just
in.
love Keanu Reeves
Yeah.
because it's come out that he's good
He
to
seems
fans.
to be a nice guy.
Well, and
Like,
then
he
there's
just
that
seems-
very famous clip out there that I love. It's him, you know, a kid comes up to him, says he's a really big fan. He has him sign a Duke Kaboom thing, and, you know, he just has a conversation. He wasn't a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's saying a lot because, unfortunately, there's a lot of celebrities that are dicks.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to sign an autograph for someone?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I think with John Wick, from what I've heard, they're all good. But I
Some
think
are
they're
better than others.
Well, but I think they're all a similar movie. So you'll probably only like the rest if you're in love with that genre. Because it's a genre film, and the first one's so good. I don't know if the other ones are going to hold up for people like us. I don't know. Maybe you guys love that genre. That's fine. But I mean, he's always been a very good actor. I loved him even in Parenthood. That was a good movie.
That's a movie we should all watch together.
Yeah, that's a very funny movie.
And talk about it because so much happened in that movie. And it had Steve Martin. Who was he married to? It was the mom in Step Brothers.
Oh,
Mary
okay.
Steenburgen.
She was married. This cast was just crazy. The movie was good. And you know who was young in it? Joaquin Phoenix, when he was basically a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And Keanu Reeves. The cast was great. The movie was pretty good. It shocked me how much I liked it.
Very, very funny. Yeah, we went through a little bit of a season there when we were trying to watch. We were just find stuff on like Rotten Tomatoes that had a good score and would watch it. We even tried watching some stuff that had a terrible score, and we saw why pretty quickly.
I mean, that's the reason why I think I want to go back to the John Wick franchise. I hate just kind of scrolling on my phone, especially weekend nights when there's nothing to do, no one's going live, we're all just sitting home. I'd rather sit down and actually watch a movie.
Yeah, it's better to just throw something on, even if you have to break it up.
That's fine, but I mean, especially that's what we've done with the Harry Potter
Yeah.
movies
Yeah.
because we don't always have 2 hours to watch something. So, and the John Wick movies, I mean, it's a pretty easygoing watch, even if there is blood and violence.
Yeah, you know what it is. It's not really like it's not a drama. It's more
Yeah.
it's more of like a.
It's not super
almost-
intense.
Yeah, it's almost like a kung fu movie from back in the day with a little bit more blood.
Okay.
But I have to say, though, I'd rewatch this one too. The Nobody movies, 1 and 2.
Very good.
I couldn't get into it.
It's basically a funnier John
So
Wick.
good.
And that's
I thought
why
I saw the first one. I thought it was good.
I'm
the
sorry. I
second-
like Bob Odenkirk as Saul better.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I
you
get it.
see, that's the problem that celebrities have is that they get this role
they're
that they do,
typecast.
and then they get typecast.
Yep.
But Bob Odenkirk continues to, even if he's not on the big screen, he's a writer. He's Bob Odenkirk.
He's amazing. He's a comedy legend. Thanks for watching Relatively Terrible or listening, whatever you're doing. But the cool thing is we now have social media.
Oh my
So
gosh.
you can go to @RelativelyTerrible on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
Tell us of the social media.
He just did.
I know, that's the... Whatever.
Good one. Go check us out. Follow us for short clips. And also on our YouTube channel, you can watch the whole podcast in a video format.
And leave us some comments. Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
We've had some debate over sort of how we're going to structure this and what we're going to talk about. We're still kind of winging it, which is probably a little obvious. But, you know, we'd love to do maybe a fan-driven episode where we're answering your questions or, you know, going over topics that you'd like us to discuss.
Yeah, send us a comment, like Rachel said, or send us a direct message on Instagram or something.
Or email, if you have an email.
We don't really have a Relatively Terrible email, but
know,
email
we should.
us. You can email us at stuff at uploadsofun.com. It'll come to Relatively Terrible because we're sponsored by Uploads of Fun. And it's
Those
always
guys suck. What? I'm
They
sorry.
suck.
what should
my
our
fat one.
sign off be?
Go be terrible.
Thanks for listening. That was relatively terrible.